everyone, Fiore Army here, and I would like to talk about something that has caught my attention of recently. So, there is a monster in My Singing Monsters that is extremely underutilized, and I think that has so much potential to be something so much greater, but just isn't used properly. And the monster I'm talking about is Wank. Now, I think you all know what I mean by misused potential, but um, just to give a short recap, Wang is on four islands total, and three of them he kind of just plays like a role of having a very raspy voice that just kind of sounds annoying to most people, and I also agree that he sounds annoying. And on Cave Island, they try to make him like less raspy, more just like a regular male vocalist, but it just doesn't really work for the song. And I think at that point they realized that no one really enjoyed listening to Wank, so they might as well just make him quiet and not like a key part of the song, which they did in some of his other appearances. But here's why I think that Wank has so much missed potential and can be something actually amazing. So, for about a year, I have been watching MSM Quibblefans videos on YouTube, and I'll put their channel on the screen. They're really talented, so you should definitely go to subscribe to them. But on one particular island, they have Wang, and this is the video that sparked the idea for this video. The reason being is that Wang plays a much more important role into the main song without at all being disruptive and actually being a really big and important part of the song. So I'm going to play a short clip just of the part he's in. I'm not gonna like make it too long just because like copyright reasons and you know what I mean. So here, give it a listen. So as you can see, Wang is being used in a much more full force and impactful way on the song, and it doesn't sound at all bad, and it really adds a lot of like impact on the vocals. And I think that in the game, Wang just really isn't used in that way. And while I will say most of the songs he's in aren't really requiring a like full force part from a monster, I do think that it could have been incorporated in at least three of the songs that he was on. Just not including Fire Oasis, just because that's a lot more of like a soft lullaby song, but I do think he could have been used better in that song. But especially for Cave Island, I do think he could have been used in a much better way than just making him very silent, and that's kind of what they did. So it's just disappointing to see that there is a great way of using this monster and it just really isn't being utilized. Well, bye guys. Thank you for watching. I know this isn't my usual content, but I just wanted to talk about this.